Started now. Hey! Alright, hey guys. So today's going to be a breakdown of the bike. We're going to start pulling it apart. I'll work 60 hours this week, so it's going to be step by step. So this video may take a little bit longer to come out. If we're lucky, she's gone, but we might end up doing just a quick video on the Mustang, giving you guys an update, kind of giving you a little tour of it. That may or may not drop before or after I post this, but we're looking probably, hoping Saturday that we have everything pulled from this, and then we should be able to edit it. If not, maybe I can bang it all out today. We got that part in. Got a little bit of a better angle here. What we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna start looking into it. This, ladies and gentlemen, probably can't see it, but that's an online service manual. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start pulling things apart. So the first thing, doesn't want to focus, but if you look, kind of hard to tell, right there. The step it's giving me is to release this hose, and it's hard to see it. Let me see if I can get a better angle. It's going to be that hose right there. That's going in there. So we're going to take those two hoses off, put you guys down, and then we'll take off from that point.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I was looking for the right size socket, but oh yeah, my beautiful tripod setup. It's actually on my toolbox. So, let's stop destroying this. There we go. Let's try this one. It is not that size. Oh, still not the right one. Please hold while I figure this out. Alright guys, it is super hot out here. I ended up just really quickly taking it off. This bolt ended up being, focus, 6mm. And then the other hose, which is the one coming in from this side, the skinnier one, ended up just being one of these clamps. The only way I could get this off was honestly, I just had to yank it out. Overall, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take the throttle bodies off, which I looked into that, and it seems like it's a pain in the butt, so I'm just going to leave them on. I don't see why they need to come off yet. They should be able to clear everything. I'm just going to clog them back up. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, find my phone. Oh, I was going to show it to you guys, but don't know where it went. Please hold while I figure this out. Alright, good old Arizona heat. Still dying. Camera shut off because it got too hot. Exhaust is off. It was just those 8 bolts. And then that bolt right there. A bolt right there. And that bolt up there. The exhaust itself we put off to the side. This piece right here, that goes right underneath here. There's little brackets for it, if you can kind of see them like that right there. So it hooks into there. And then if you see that little bolt right there, loosen that bolt, takes this little ground off. And that's all you need to do as far as the exhaust goes. The next thing we're gonna do, pretty much all this wiring that I've disconnected, tells you to remove all that. Honestly, probably a little less than what I've taken off. And then it's gonna be these two hoses, that hose right there, and that hose right there. Those two are coming off. Once those two come off, then we start working on clutch and things like that. But before we get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and take these two hoses off. All right, guys, excuse my face and the mess I have on it, but the next step from this point on, you see this gear shift lever right here? You simply just loosen this bolt. Once you take it out all the way, wiggle it off, and it'll kind of just limp down. I don't really like to screw things back in a little bit more, but the next thing we're going to need to do is, you can see a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, well there should be a bolt there, 4, 5 bolts need to come off. Once we get those bolts off, we'll actually take off the casing for the front sprocket. So I'll get back to you guys once we get that done. Alright guys, so this is going to be the final update for the engine swap. Or pull, I apologize. As you can see, it's already out here. If you'll give me a good angle. You can't really see it, but that cylinder has grime all inside of it. So what ended up happening here, we wanted to record everything. The camera died, in all honesty. There's a sprocket that's right there, which would be this bad boy. It'll focus. Come on. So that's just the speed sensor, and then there's the sprocket nut behind it, which is a 32 millimeter, and there's actual sprockets. All you do is take that sprocket off, you break this bolt loose, and then you just slide the tire forward. Once you do all that, already. Hey! Brutus, get back inside. You too? Anyways, once you do that, there's a series of, there's 5 bolts, so you have 1 bolt there, there's another bolt down there, bolt right there, bolts to there, and then there's another one down there. There's this bracket, which is this little guy for the horn. That will keep your entire engine from calling out. We figured that out yesterday, so. But basically what it is, it's honestly super simple. The only thing you run into is this bolt down here. When you pull this one out, the motor gets stuck on it, so you have to like pry it out. But this took a total of 3 people. As much as I would love to say you can do this on your own, I would not recommend it. I really don't think you can. It's a pain in the butt. That's really what it comes down to. So what we're gonna do now, that's gonna conclude this video, just for the actual drop. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a message or leave a comment, and I'll answer any questions you guys have about dropping it, pulling it. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go get some 2x4s and just kind of make a stand, because right now, hey Brutus, hey bud, thank you. It's just kind of leaning against the toolbox in the wall, and we want to actually have it sitting upright in a stand. And then we're gonna take the coil packs out, take the rest of the spark plugs out, and actually pull this cover off and see what carnage we have. I wish you guys could see in there, but it's not pretty at all. All right. Thanks for watching this part so far, and I'll follow up with you guys hopefully soon with the video showing how gnarly that motor is. But